Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is another Road to Ancient video, as you can tell. Anyways, this is not my typical video. This is the Cleveland Trip Report, Public Transit Edition. That's right, I took public transit all throughout Cleveland, except for the drive there and back. But that's besides the point. So without further ado, let's get into it. Well, what lines did I take? That's the question, really. Well, first there's the 10 bus route, which is shown on this video here. Here's the route I was supposed to take from the hotel, which was 105th Street and Carnegie Avenue. I was supposed to get off at Park Lane, but we instead got off at the next stop, which is Martin Luther King Drive. And yep, I took the 10, and yeah, I was supposed to go to the Cleveland Museum of Arts, because that's the main reason why we came here to Cleveland. I then, of course, took the bus back to the hotel after we were done. And we took it a few more times to visit the Natural History Museum and stuff like that. And yeah, I pretty much used the 10 a lot. The 10's been really useful to us. And now we talk about the Red Line. So the ride wasn't actually that bad, honestly. Like, the seats were really comfortable. They used those puffy seats. And yeah, at the Tower City stop, going westbound, that was crowded. So, you might want to work on that a bit. But this Tower City station, which was shown in this clip, that was going eastbound, that wasn't crowded at all. So, yeah, might want to work on that. It's a really big, it was like a kind of like a big station for a small train, to be honest. The cleanliness, I mean, like, there was this tissue by my seat with some brown stuff on it, but that isn't really necessarily the RTA's fault. That's on the passenger, because they cannot clean up after themselves for some reason. But yeah, that's pretty much my review on the Red Line. But the ride was bumpy a few times, but I acknowledge that these trains were built by the Budd Company in 1969 or something, so these are owned, and I'm glad I actually got to ride these before they got replaced by the new Siemens trains. But this is actually the first time a heavy rail is being replaced by a light rail. I mean, they do run on, the blue and green line, blue, green, waterfront, and red lines do run on the same gauge. So, yeah. So now I present to you the Endless Freight Train Wireless departs. And here's a video of the bus arriving. The 10. Coming. The bus is coming. That pretty much concludes my mini trip report. I'll see you guys later.